to Inspiring Success. My name is Sheena. I am a rapid transformation practitioner and a well-being coach. So today we're going to be looking at my 5 top tips on how to practice gratitude every single day and what the benefits are as well. So what is gratitude? There are so many meanings out there, but for me, being grateful and practicing gratitude is all about looking at things, people, places, objects that make you feel good inside, that give you value inside, that give you benefit, that just make you feel positive when you think about that situation, the place, the person, whatever it is, either from previous or currently right now as well. Practicing gratitude has so many physical and emotional benefits as well, including increasing your self-esteem, increasing your confidence, increasing motivation, and physical benefits such as reducing aches and pains, improving your sleep. It's even known to rewire your brain to give you that constant positive outlook. It releases dopamine from your brain as well when you practice gratitude, which is that feel-good chemical. So when that chemical is released and you feel good, you want to go out there and be grateful all over again to get that same sort of feeling again too. So it's all about being grateful for right now, what you are grateful today. Often we are always looking for that next thing to make us feel happy, to make us feel good, to make us feel positive. So we're always looking for that next night out, or the next holiday, or the next treat or gift, next spa day, next golf day, whatever it is, just to give us that happiness. And when we get that thing that we're looking for, it does give us happiness, but it's temporary. Because when that issue is over, so the spa day is over, or the holiday is over, we're looking for the next thing again. But by being grateful and practicing gratitude every single day, you're finding that inner happiness from within, and that inner happiness is constant. So when you have these extra bits like the holidays and spa days, they're like the bonus, they're like the icing on the cake afterwards. But practicing gratitude every single day is about being grateful internally and constantly. So my 5 top tips on how you can practice gratitude every single day are, here goes. So tip number 1, have a gratitude journal. So having a blank notebook or blank journal and just jotting down a few things every single day that you feel grateful for. So this could be something really simple like having a home, having a fridge full of food. And I say simple, but it's the things that we take for granted. If we have them, we feel privileged that we have them right now. So when you are coming home from work and you get to sit on that sofa, that's feeling grateful for something. When you are tired and you go upstairs and you want to go to sleep, having that bed. Sometimes we overlook these things, but not everyone has a bed to sleep on. So feeling grateful for that. When you open your fridge and there's loads of food in there, having that abundance of food, that choice of food, that's something to be grateful for, because again, not everyone may have that. So it could be things like that that you can write down that you are grateful for. It could be that somebody did a nice act of kindness towards you, somebody smiled at you, somebody made you feel good. It could be a place that you visited that day. Whatever it is, no matter how simple, how small, or how big, or how extravagant, just jot those few things down. And that again allows you to practice having that positive outlook every single day. Because you may have had a bad day, and often our brain is wired to think about the negative thoughts of the day, what went wrong, what could have been better. But by training your mind, by thinking about the good things that happened in the day and looking for those good things, eventually your brain is programmed to keep on looking for the good things. So that's tip number 1, keeping a gratitude journal. Number 2, gratitude attitude. So what do I mean by that? So simply reframing your thoughts if something goes wrong in the day. Just expressing that gratitude instead. So sometimes things may go wrong and you may think to yourself, things are always going wrong for me, or typical, now I'm going to have a bad day because something's gone wrong. But instead of thinking that, you can reframe your thoughts and think, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? How can this benefit me? So for example, you may have gone for a job promotion and you may not have got it. So you could think, actually, I'm a little bit disappointed, but I'm going to use this time to really excel, really learn my skills, and be the best I can be in my field. So when I do get that promotion, I'm going to be really good at it. It could be the fact that you may have a flat tire, for example. You could think, oh great, I've got a flat tire, now my whole day is going to go wrong. But instead you could think, I've got a flat tire, it's okay, I can fix it, it could have been a lot worse, I'm just going to move on with my day. Something that happened to me a little while ago was I was shopping and I went to my car to put the shopping in the boot and the bag broke and everything fell everywhere. Now I could have thought, oh great, here I go, I'm embarrassed and this is going to set me up for maybe different things to happen that are going to go wrong in my day again. But I took a step back and I thought, no, it's okay. I was really fortunate to be able to go to the shop. I was really fortunate to find everything I was looking for. I was really fortunate that there is a shop that sells an abundance of food that I'm able to get to. All I have to do is pick up my shopping and put it in my boot and I'm on my way again, and I just need to not think about that moment. So reframing your thoughts is really, really important so that you constantly are looking and seeing how it can benefit you and what you can learn from it. So number 4 is expressing gratitude. So if somebody has done something for you and shown you kindness, tell them thank you and then tell them why you're thankful. It's really easy to say thanks and then be on the way. If you really tell them that you were really thankful because whatever that may be, it will make them feel valued and it will make them feel grateful and it will release that dopamine for them that they did something good for somebody and they were appreciated. Often we don't really appreciate things in our family, so our family members in our household are the ones we overlook a lot of the time because we're so used to them being there. And what we generally tend to do is look for the bad habits and things they haven't done. How quick are we to say, oh, you didn't pick up those socks on the floor, or you've not done the washing, or you've not taken the bins out? We're quick to say those things, but how quick are we to give somebody a compliment, somebody a praise, to say, thanks for doing that, thanks for making me that cup of tea, thanks for tidying that up for me, or thanks for doing it for yourself even, whatever it is, showing that appreciation to somebody. Thanks for buying me that coffee on your way to lunch. Whatever it is, take that time in the day to be thankful to people around you, your family, your friends, your colleagues, whoever it may be. So number 4, having a gratitude jar. So you can do this as a family or for yourself, and it's simply about having a jar, and every now and then you can write something on a little bit of paper and pop it in the jar when you are thankful for something. It could be that you read a really good book and you're really grateful to have that book to be able to read. You can write, I was really grateful for a great book. It could be that somebody did something nice for you. It could be the fact that a neighbour smiled at you. It could be absolutely anything, small, big, medium, anything at all. Just write it down when you're feeling appreciative, when you're feeling grateful or positive. Pop it in the jar, and then every 3 months, 6 months, once a year, have a look at all the things that you are grateful for. And then finally, number 5, a gratitude tree. Now I call it a gratitude tree because this tree allows us to keep on growing the leaves of gratitude. Now I've got my 2 little girls here with me as well, so Sienna and Ida, do you want to come and join me and we can show how we do this gratitude tree. So again, you can do this individually just for yourself, or you can do it as a family, and we've done one earlier today. So all you need is some paper, some cut out leaves, or you can draw leaves on as well, and a pen, pencil or felt tip. So what we do is we get a sheet like this, we can draw a tree, and then we've got some leaves that we've stuck out onto the paper with the 5 things that we are grateful for today. You can also, if you want to be very creative, is go out in the garden, get some twigs, pop it in a pot and hang the leaves on as well. So if you want to make it a bit more 3D, you can do that too. If you don't want to cut out things or make 3D ones, you can simply just draw some leaves on as well. So when you are being grateful and thinking about things you're grateful for, it's important to remember why you're grateful for those things. So it's easy to say, I'm grateful for my home. Well, what is it about your home that you are grateful for? So always be specific, just to remind yourself what it is about that thing that you are grateful for. So Ida, would you like to share what you are grateful for? What 5 things have you written down and why?
My friends, because they always keep me company, and if I fall over, they help me. My holidays, because it's sunny or snowy, and I love snow and the sun's shining on me, and there's lots of activities that I can do. My bedroom, because there's a bed that I can sleep in, a desk that I can put lots of stuff on, and some clothes that I can put on every day. Food, because food that my mum and dad cook me, because I can eat meals every day, and most of it is really delicious. My family, that's the most important one to me, because they care, and if I need help with lessons, they always help me, and we get to play lots of games together, which is really fun, and we spend lots of time together.
Thank you, Anne, for sharing those. They were lovely. Sienna, what have you got?
So my first one's house, because it keeps us warm if the weather's cold and it protects us. And food, because it's really nice to eat something and you might be really hungry after you come back from school. Family, because they always care for you and always helping you if you need it. Bed, my bed, because it keeps me really warm if the weather's cold and it's nice to go sleep there. And last one, friends, because they always play with me and keep me company.
Oh, thank you. That was lovely. Thanks for sharing, Sienna. So I've got my 5 as well that I'd like to share with you as well. So I've got number 1 as my family as well, because they are there constantly every single day to just be there for me. And my home, because it gives me the space, it gives me protection, it's there just for me to be in when I want to be away from the whole world, it gives me that comfort. Books, I love reading books, so whether it's me being transported into another world or being inspired by other people's journeys, I love reading books. Music, so music to uplift me or to calm me, depending on what mood I'm in. So much music available, and I'm so grateful for that. And choice of food. I've got choice of food because we are so privileged to have supermarkets and shops and online places that have an abundance of food that we can choose from, and I'm grateful that there's so much choice that we're able to eat so much nourishing, nutrient food. So thank you girls for sharing me with your 5 grateful things, and I hope you enjoyed listening to mine. I hope you enjoyed the 5 tips as well, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, give it a like. I would love to hear your stories of gratitude as well. Have a fantastic day.